Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. A few months ago, before How to Train Your Dragon live action was announced, I had the idea to make my own realistic version of Toothless. I decided to sketch him, and I designed him using some references of a panther and some lizards. I really liked it, so I recreated it in Photoshop, and then I wondered, what if I could make a bust of him to put on my wall, as if he broke into my room to say hi. So I sculpted him in ZBrush and 3D printed him into parts. I wanted Toothless to be a pretty good size, but in order to do that, I had to divide him into quite a few parts. This is because the size I want him to be at, he would not fit on my printer. It was quite a challenge dividing him into pieces, but it worked out alright in the end. I'm not quite sure why I decided to print him in green, but oh well. You can see all the parts are printed out and cleaned up. These pieces are absolutely massive. They barely fit on the screen. Once all the pieces seem to be the right size and fit nicely, it's time to assemble him and get him ready for some paint. To start things off, I'm gonna cover the entire model in black to get rid of all this green. This will make it easier to work on top of and add brighter colors later. So how have you guys been? I apologize, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I have a pretty legitimate reason for taking so long though. You see, my workspace is being invaded by mini dragons, making it very difficult to work. Okay, that maybe isn't the reason. The real reason is because this project is the biggest project I've done on the channel so far, and it took a lot more time and effort than I thought to put this all together. I really appreciate your guys' patience, and I hope you really enjoy this project. So for this model, I decided to give him his Hidden World glow stripes. These I can charge with a black light, and he glows in the dark super well. I'm really happy I decided to add these, and I can't wait to show you how he looks in the end. If you are liking this video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It really helps my channel out, and it also notifies you when I make another fun video. So did you guys see the new How to Train Your Dragon live action trailer yet? I'm super excited. I can tell they put a lot of love and effort into making this movie. I can't wait to see it, and I'm just really impressed with the quality and care they put into it. I really love how they designed Toothless. He looks a lot like him from the original cartoon, and I'm really excited to see the other dragons. We have some renders already of them, but I'm really excited to see more when it's released. Now, if you'll excuse me, my cat is demanding some attention. So that was my cat, Gracie. She is part ragdoll, and the other breed, I don't know, but she's really fluffy. And she said thank you so much for watching the video and deciding to hang out with us today. I hope you enjoy how Toothless is turning out so far. As you can see, I leaned heavily on the purple because I thought straight up black would be a little bit boring for this realistic design, and I really wanted to emphasize the highlights that I put into this as far as the raised areas on the scales go, and I'm really happy with how it's turning out so far. We're almost done, and I can't wait for you to see the end result. So panthers and lizards weren't the only creatures I referenced. I also referenced some axolotls, and I really liked their little frill ear things, so I decided to add this to my realistic Toothless, and I'm deciding to make them more light pink so they stand out, and I just thought that was a really interesting feature to add. Now I'm dry brushing the spikes. He has quite a few on him. I wanted to give him a cool kind of spiky look, and I am deciding to paint that with some tan and browns just to make those pop. So I apologize for having my hand in the way here, but I promise it's nothing too interesting I'm doing. I'm just painting the eye green, and I end up doing a few coats just to make it one solid color. And after that, I added some glow-in-the-dark green, and I ended up doing the rest of it off camera. And I painted the pupils, added some veins with some acrylic paint markers, and I have a picture of it right here of the pupil shape, and here is the picture of the veins. After that, I coated it in resin, cured it, and now he is all done and ready for my wall. So as you can see, his eyes and stripes are glowing pretty good, but when recording, my camera doesn't like to pick up on the glowing details that well, so I end up taking a few pictures just to show the effect of the stripes and eyes. I think it's really cool, especially at night, and he brings a smile to my face every time I see him. It's like he's popping out of my wall to say hello. I really enjoy having you guys on this journey with me. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. Would you like to see Hookfang or Stormfly next, or maybe a creature from Jurassic World? Let me know in the comments below. So that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.